I'd just like to do a little quick Bible study on how we don't listen to when God is talking. Because sometimes we're just too busy. We tend to forget what God wants us to do. We tend to miss the point that God is trying to teach us. Like, for instance, if you look in the book of Jonas, right? Well, it's great that God has sent Jonas to go somewhere, right? But in his mind, well, at least in his mind, he was running away from the assignment. He was running away from what God has sent him to do, right? Because you look at if you look in the Bible, in Exodus, I can't quote the chapter now or the verse, but when God wanted to get his people from Egypt, the Bible states that God hardened the heart of Pharaoh, so that way his people can see that he's a powerful God, right? And after that, that's where everything started falling apart, right? So Moses had to tell Pharaoh, let my people go, right? But I guess we don't look at it the same when it comes to the book of Jonah, right? Because as we read it with the physical eyes instead of with the spiritual eyes, right? The gods of Nineveh. Nineveh was the city where God was sending Jonas. Jonas. The gods of Nineveh were fish. The Persian gods have the top half is fish and the bottom is water. Okay, and in the book of John chapter 1 verse 1 state that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Right. So we know the story to where God told Jonas to go to Nineveh to preach, but Jonas decided to take a boat and run away. And everybody in that boat, right? Everybody in that boat were praying to the gods for so the boats became rocky. I mean, the water, the wave is just rocking the boat from left to right. So the people started talking, let's everybody pray to the God so they can stop this, right? Every single individual person in those boats, at least according to the Bible, they all were